Having cleared that tile, you are now going to build me, I don't know, an Alcazar. I mean, our culture at this point is actually coming along pretty well, but it's going to be better. Nothing to bombard over here. If I do this, I'll probably get shot. But honestly, this is an army. We're fine. Next turn. LOL, pew pew, OOM, out of mana, asks, hey, do you have any plans to do an Australia run? I know you guys. Do I have any plans to do an Australia run? Did a video go online on my channel 3.5 hours ago with episode 1 of an Australia Let's Play? It might have. Maybe you want to check that after the stream. How exciting. Oh, more requests for oil and aluminum and tobacco for horses? No. I mean, don't get me wrong. Horses are very cool, but they're not particularly relevant at this stage in the game. That's right. No, I have no Australian Let's Play planned. Planning implies something that's going to happen in the future. And this has happened in the past. Bolshoi! Which should make Essentia happy. Bolshoi is cool, right, Essentia? I don't know if you're actually listening or just reading. Plus, 2 randomly chosen free civics.
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries.
So, market economy, pretty good for us, I think.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell.
Reformed church.
The ultimate end of any ideology
Fascism.
is totalitarianism.
I hear fascism's really, really in right now. Politically speaking. Seems to be. Hey, we have a theme museum. You know what? Let's just finish this. There's nothing specific we're looking for right now. We're about to get the boost there. Okay. Government change. So we could switch to fascism. I don't think there's any reason for us to do that. We're going to keep communist for now. We might go to democracy later. I'm not sure. Third alternative is bonus gold from research labs, military academies, and power plants. We don't need that. Market economy, pretty good. +1 gold per luxury and strategic resources at the destination, as well as bonus culture and science. That's only for international trade routes. We're mostly running internal ones for the bonus for huge amounts of production. And collectivization. So I don't think market economy is going to be very important for us right now. Actually. So I was getting excited kind of sort of for nothing. It would be nice to get some more amenities. Because my people are miserable. It's quite good. Where can we get amenities, if any? Do we just have everything? The housing's not bad, the Medina here, but I think we're just kind of there, right? We're getting +1 amenities anywhere where we've got at least 2 specialty districts. I think that's about it. Communism with market economy is a new one. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this is somewhere that's going to have a spaceport, but we're going to want a power plant first. Although, you know what? I have so much money. Assuming I don't have to buy a unit down here, but I'm going to assume that I don't have to. I'm going to purchase the power plant and then start building the spaceport. And I'll just build it in one of these useless desert tiles, right? Sure. We'll call it area 51.5. 51 3/4. That's what we're going to call it. I could chop this forest for some boost. Ooh, it's old growth forest. I think we're just going to lumber mill it, though. Is it within range of my city to work? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just lumber mill it for more production and data link. Hokidoke! Let's go and beat some fools up. Yeah, decisive victory all the way. So, let's get rid of the range attackers first. You are going to mine. Thank you. Shaving a turn off of our seaport, so that's lovely. 1 turn, nuclear fission. I'm gonna need some more builders, because I haven't, like, I still have 2 uranium, but I want to mine these uraniums. That one and that one over here for a production boost. Seize the memes of production. Oh, Rhino! Stop! Alright, so these guys are going to suicide themselves on me. Excellent. And the field cannon's like, guys, what happened? Turns out that armies are pretty good, especially when they're a tier above the person we're fighting. So we got our boost towards Cold War.
To Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain.
So we'll make our spies stronger. And it might be worth taking. Naval unit boosts are good. Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government than you. That's a little tricky.
With this nuclear arms race, all you're going to do is make the rubble bounce.
Wait, I can't actually unlock? Oh no, I can't. Really? Alright, fine. I mean, I could pay for it, but no, that's okay. Computers. Construct an additional spy. We got the boost already. And who doesn't like computers, right? F it. Although, I hear rocket artillery is pretty good. If we are going to go to war again, that's kind of have to be the way we do it. I'm going to get guidance systems first. Alright, you got a bunch of stuff tore up, so we're going to go and repair. Apparently I can't repair the pagoda. You need the temple first. Well, let's do this and then see what's going on here. There may have been a religion change that's confusing things. So yeah, let's lumber mill that up. Datalink can get a permanent production boost. You're going to go and finish that fool off, or you won't. Oh yeah, I didn't see that coming. We've literally improved every single terrain tile we can improve here for now. Oh, no. We can do something over here. So let's do that. And I mean, obviously the borders will grow, so that'll be okay. Dry meat shield. I'm just going to cancel your artillery army just so I don't think it'll matter, but I'm going to want a rocket artillery army over there. You are going to build a farm here. Many adjacency bonuses. Look at this. 9 food out of this one tile now. What? Manhattan Project. Yeah, you will have to build one for sure. And then, what's the other thing? Is it Project Ivy? What's the thing that gives you the thermonuclear devices? The thing that comes after the Manhattan Project. Project Ivy, yeah. And I realize it was damage, but I'm still really surprised we didn't just obliterate that guy. Really surprised. Anyway, we'll do it now. Hey, what? You actually build builders pretty well. Let's queue up a couple over there for you. It's gonna be fine. Meanwhile, that's another good spot for a farm, just because of all the adjacency stuff. Blanc Rouge. So, again, you get crazy money from the trade routes coming out of here. But, do we actually maybe just want more production in our rocketry cities? I think we might. You have to improve that. We're 20 of 25 trade routes. How unbelievable is that? And we followed we've filled a promise to move our units away from India. Meanwhile, everyone's still denouncing me because I have, like, unlimited warmonger points. I don't know how that happened, you guys. Totally innocent. Check recruiting engine. We checked, like, 5 turns ago. It's fine. Guidance system. Nope. Just keep researching as is. That's fine. Spy things! Inspiration. Wait, we got inspiration because we got all the sports complexes. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! We can have our own football league with Air United. What is this? Show me the actual pop-up. Sources gained. Ah, yes, excellent. So now you operate at a higher level, which is good. So, okay, we will take a second to just check the victory conditions to confirm. Arabia has research satellites. They haven't launched a moon landing yet. We could go and blow up more of their things, or I think the thing to do is actually see if we can steal some tech boosts. I don't know, actually. Let's steal tech boosts for now. I don't think we need to sabotage quite yet. Because I don't think they're building any spaceship parts. So it doesn't really matter. They'd have plenty of time to rebuild it. I mean, it still sort of sucks, but what's also good is us getting more tech. And get me another builder, too. I know there's one over there, but he's going to expire soon. And that's right, we've got spot for another spy, so let's slowly build another one of those. I could faith buy a naturalist, but I don't think there's much reason to do that. Oh, we should take a look. Can I get this great scientist? Not yet. We're 41 turns away from it. It's funny, even though we have, like, less actual progression, we're the closest there. So what we're really having to do is, like, in 5 turns, check that we can faith buy it, just to make sure we can beat people to it, because it's going to be really important. So you're going to keep going for relatively high production runs, so you can build your stuff faster. Shave a few turns off the production there. Juno, I think I'll leave this trade route here, because your production rate's not great. So here we're clearly building more farms, because just the adjacency bonuses just continue to be ridiculous, so why not? Big Robo, I think I am going to move you out of here. I'm going to move you to Launchpad. You still need a trade route out of here. 6 Scotch seems like a good option, because you still need to grow. You, I'm going to back into friendly territory, and then get you to fortify until healed. Then we'll go and bop the Barbarian encampment, which is where? I think someone else went and cleared the Barbarian encampment. But I'm going to keep this unit on the edge here and just put them on alert mode. Actually, I could do that now. Let's just do that now. Although it does occupy a whole infantry army, which is one of our most powerful units, but I'm not too stressed. We can always go, if Saladin starts to really build a bunch of spaceship parts, we're just going to go and conquer them. Yes, my people are unhappy. This is the way it works. Have you, like, Saladin, have you never watched my videos? My people are always going to be miserable. It's just the way it goes. Go ahead and do the repairs. It's going to be fine. So yeah, Launchpad, you're going for... go ahead and do that one. That's going to be okay. Farm over here. So Wub's going to grow pretty quick. How much money do I got? A decent amount. Faith's still coming in well. Could get that Great Rider, but no. Quill's people gonna unhappy. It is what it is. That is absolutely true, Essentia. Well said. I need the New Deal economic policy. Do I? I'll take a look. That's just propaganda. Quill's people are miserable with happiness. That's right. Any reports that my people aren't happy, that's just fake news. Fake news, people. Ringy really's got to build this freaking industrial zone over here. Actually, I should send some trade routes over here to get that accelerated. What was I about to do? Oh, New Deal. Now, is that something I already have? It's one of the economic ones, right? I don't remember. Or, you know what? The best way to do it is here. New Deal. Unlocks a suffrage. Housing and amenities. Less gold. Right. Yes, you're absolutely right. I need that, which means I need suffrage. Which I could research now. So cultural heritage into suffrage. Into let's finish professional sports. Space race. E-commerce pretty good too, actually. Actually, e-commerce is sick. Forgot about that. Yeah, so just finish the tree at that point. It's going to be fine. Maybe we'll backfill some dead ends. You still need a trade route coming out of use, just so you can grow and build a little bit faster. That's fine. So again, that's all done. Have we expanded any tiles yet? No. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over here, and we'll see if we can chop some trees to accelerate Greenie a little bit. You're a victim of fake news. That's why all the warmongering reports. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. Japan is expanding. Well, good for them. I really don't care. Stock exchange. So, it's 1744. We're starting to build our launch pads. Still got some bits to improve over here. Let's keep getting some builders. We still definitely have a demand. Okay, so I think what I'll build the hangar. We'll wait until we get some better airplane tech before we start building some. But we're going to build some just because it's fun. 6 Scotch, you have a lot of things that need doing. First of all, do we have... I know we have an archaeological museum. We also have an art museum. It's not themed. Although one of the things is if we... And we have another one over here. You know what you're going to do? I'm going to buy an archaeological museum just because I want to. And then you're going to build an archaeologist. I want to marry an archaeologist and keep his artifacts warm. Boop a doop. That's from Laura Bow and the Dagger of Amun-Ra. Really old game from, I think, the 80s. Maybe early 90s, but I think the late 80s. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Fantastic. With a great song. Sets in the 1920s at an archaeological museum, actually.
You don't stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
So we got some extra bits where we can dig up artifacts. New Carnifex is good production, but it has the full military building thingy. So that's what we're going to do. Tell you what, I will get you to build a tank army. Sweet. Gonna take a while. That's okay. Borbro is going to repair the pagoda. We've got some envoys. Excellent. I want to get the full boost from Auckland here. Just we have a lot of industrial zones, so it'll be a nice little benefit. What does Brussels give us? More production towards wonders. We're not really building any right now. It actually might be convenient for us to just flip Amsterdam. Let's go and put an envoy there, and we'll see what we can do going forward. A spy! You are going to gain sources. Now, is there any way to tell me what level I currently am at? No, but we'll do that. Anyway. What is this? Did we get something? Oh, shipwreck. Okay. That's fine. So you're still hanging out there. We could have always settled the city over here, but there's no reason to do it at this point. There's no way a city will become productive. I mean, I suppose if we sent it like 10 trade routes, it might become viable, but other than that, nah. I'm as treacherous as Ishtar. Okay. And you're right, we have to start on Manhattan. We does. Arsenal of Democracy. I like the name of that. Warmonger, At this point, I can just, like, turn off that pop-up. They're always going to think I'm a warmonger for some reason. I don't know why. They just made up their mind a long time ago. They're biased. Why did Quill leave Japan alive? Why not? Because, I mean, there was a good opportunity to peace, and we're getting a good reward, and it was like, nah, it's fine. I didn't need to take the city. The only reason I went to war with Japan was so that I could reach Arabia and stop Arabia. That was literally it. Okay, well, at this point, telecommunications is a dead end. Now, computers is not. Computers does lead to robotics, so we may as well pick that up now. We got the boost already, so that's okay. I could build 3 biplanes for the boost to advanced flight, actually. That might not be a terrible idea. How long do they take to build? Too long. I could buy them real quick or something like that to get a boost. Basically converting money to science, which is interesting. Your amenities suck and will continue to suck, but I suppose I could build an entertainment complex over here for you, maybe. Hey, what? I'm just going to do that. Because why not? Then leave me alone. We need to keep the trade route going here for production and some amount of growth. Let's do that for more food. Actually, you were getting plenty of food, so it may not have been necessary. Housing finishing here. I'm wondering about Cat Guy might build this for Manhattan Project. Its production rate is pretty good. Actually. I think it might be a good candidate for the Manhattan Project. We'll take a look. Time to go to war again. If you want peace, your only option is war. Speaking of which, you're doing the shipyard seaport line. I'm actually going to veto that. You can finish this. But what you're really working your way up to... Oh, you don't have the population for this. Yeah, okay. We'll see. -3 amenities. Good God. How come so low? You need 4, and you've only got 1. Yeah, I was looking at these numbers before. You have no luxuries. This luxury system in Civ 6 is interesting. It really does make it a little harder to grow this wide until you get the late game policies. 43 turns Manhattan Project here. I think we can do better elsewhere. Your housing's close to the cap. May as well do the granary and then we'll... You know what? Just go granary into sewer. It's fine, and then leave me alone. Alright, cat guy. 33 production, so about the same, honestly. I'm tempted to buy the power plant. Okay, we'll just build the power plant then. We'll find somewhere else for the Manhattan Project. You don't have to rush... You know what you have to do? You have to... Yeah, you don't have to... We don't need to rush improving the resources, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to do the repairs first. Our capital has half-decent production. Tell you what, so I don't forget, I will queue up the Manhattan Project here, after that spy. I'll also try to send a couple of trade routes to come out of Nabots here. So, I have an excess cosmetics, tobacco, marble, so I will do that for diamonds, which presumably I don't have. And that might help our situation a wee bit. Yeah, that brings us to 2 diamonds, actually, so we already had one. Again, it'd be nice if there was a list of which ones I'm missing, which there doesn't seem to be. I mean, I can go to the resource screen, but as far as I know, it won't show me which ones I'm missing. And it would be really nice to see that. So then I could go shopping. And an easy way to find out who's got something I don't have. Oh, wars! Wars are breaking out! Now, unfortunately, this tooltip is the worst way to cycle through things. It's actually faster for me to go and open all the Diplo screens and see who's at a war with someone. I know, it's idiotic. But it's also a lot clearer. Okay, so France is at war with Sumeria. What about Germany? I guess you're not... No, you're at war with Sumeria as well. Ooh. Fascinating. We lost the suzerainship of Stockholm. And some peace stopped, so Japan's not at war anymore. Salvius, 29 production. But you have the military building. Including the ability to build ship armadas. You know what? Go ahead and get started on that. Repair. Entertainment complex going to be done here soon. Although then you still have to build like the arena and all that sort of stuff to get a little bit of overlap. Suffrage 1 turn away from maximum boost. I wonder how many sewers I've got. And if I could go and buy one to get the boost. It's possible. Now, does Green Yi control that tile? Okay, I'm going to swap this over to Green Yi so that I can remove this and boost production there. And Green Yi is absolutely... No, the zoo's not bad either, but we got to start with our industrial zone here with overlapping bonuses. It's actually been way too long without that. But yeah, I'm wondering if I can just... Okay, I can't afford a sewer, but next turn I could. Nope, 2 turns from now. We're not making as ridiculous money as we were. I think we were getting a whole bunch of gold from a peace deal. Faith by the guy. Yes, let's check on that next turn. Because it's probably... Yeah, I've got enough. Hopefully someone doesn't steal it from me. I've got more than enough, and that's going to be huge. Stephanie here. So, who is that? Who is Stephanie Kwolek? I actually don't know. Stephanie Kwolek. That last name sounds Polish or something. I don't know. American chemist whose career at the DuPont company spanned over 40 years, best known for inventing the first family of synthetic fibers of exceptional strength and stiffness. Polyparaphenylene terephthalamide. Better known as Kevlar. Oh, shit. Okay. She invented Kevlar. That's pretty badass. Born to Polish immigrant parents in Pittsburgh. I was right about the name sounding Polish, which is super appropriate for us. So let's go and make sure we have got her. Thank you for the reminder. She's going to be very handy-dandy. So we don't need telecommunications because it's a dead end. I mean, nuclear subs are cool, but we don't need them. Okay, I don't think we're going to get boost to advanced flight, so I'm just going to go ahead and power directly to satellites, which we do have the boost for, so that's good. Right, and then the question is, how many sewers do we have? Oh yeah, I still can't rush the sewers, so never mind. What's your production? Yeah, just get another builder, because we're still going to need some more, so that's okay. You know, I'm just going to buy this tile and get you to start an industrial zone, because it's really annoying me that it's taking so goddamn long. Workshop, factory, power plant, you're going to overlap and give production to the whole island. So I'm going to go down here and chop some more stuff for Green-Yi. Chop the rainforest. Death to the rainforest! Let's go and repair a tile. I thought I turned that message off too. What the hell is that? Why is Brussels bot like bringing back messages that I was sure I trashed? I'm very confused. There's just a few things that are way too spammy. Do 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 do. Doop boop boo boo doo boo. Some areas trading with France. Okay, I don't care. Boop. Boop. Maybe I didn't save the changes last time. Could that be all? I suppose it's possible. There we go. Psst, I cannot promise that. I'm so not stopping to spy on you. But apparently we got caught somewhere. Build more spies. We want to build that in TF2 brum brum brum? God, your amenities are bad. Your amenities are bad and you should feel bad. Just finish your seaport, that's fine. Do we want more seaport? I mean, it does actually have... If we built a harbor here, it would be next to 2 sea resources, and that's not too shabby. Eff it, go ahead and do that. There we go, choose escape route. We're going to go ahead and escape on foot. It's the safest. We failed our mission, but we did escape being caught, so we still have our spy. Alright, there's Stephanie. We are going to... Where do we have to pop you? In a spaceport, which we don't have yet. So, which one's going to finish first? Well, clearly the one that's already been built. So we will go ahead and cityport you to Data Link. Look at me remembering that! And we're going to chop some more for Green-Yi. Blam. We're going to repair some more over here. Let me spy on other people when... I don't know what you're saying. Do we have nukes yet? Not yet! I'm sorry! We got many things we have to build. This oven party is going to be so lit. What's this oven party? Where did this start? I kept seeing the word oven in chat and I have no idea. More nuke than nuke the EU. What? At this point, I am the EU. I'm like half the world here. Jesus. Alright, launch pad. You can now start on your spaceport. Congratulations. I will purchase... sure, this tile. And you are going to spaceport there. Thank you very much. You're going to be production focused. I don't know if it matters. You're making almost 80 production per tick. Data link, I don't know if it'll matter. I'm going to production focus you 72. Not too shabby. Borbros still got some tiles to fix. Actually, no, it's done fixing tiles, but we could go and get some more tech, and I guess that's fine. I don't know if that's actually going to be relevant before the end of the game, but what the hell. Jolowoto, you're going to repair your shrine, then your temple. So you, Stephanie, are going to chill there and go to sleep. Repair. Next turn.